This is a special GitMinutes screencast created for episode 29, where we talked to James Moser from GitBlit. And in this screencast, we're gonna see how we can set up GitBlit to run on a DigitalOcean server. Now you can sign up for DigitalOcean using the promo code GitMinutes10, and you will get $10 credit if you're signing up for the first time. So now we're just going to quickly jump in here and create a droplet, as they're called. Going to choose a low tier server, and we'll put the server in Amsterdam. Here we can select between a few Linux distributions. I'm just going to go with the latest Ubuntu. And I also got my SSH key pair configured in DigitalOcean, so I can have the new server set up with the root user already with my public key authorized. So I'm going to hit create droplet there to initiate the server. It will take about a minute. So while we're waiting, we're going to have a little look at the GitBlit documentation over here. And as you can see, there are a few different options on how to install GitBlit. We're just going to go with the easy Go version, the single stack solution for Linux. And let's just go in there and have a look at the documentation of how we set this up. We will download and unzip GitBlit, and then we will edit this data/GitBlit properties file, where we have to set the on the port in which GitBlit will run, and also a password that we use to protect the key store, or maybe that's for the self-signed certificate. And yeah, it can run, or by default runs with HTTPS, but I think we can disable that. There are other couple of parameters here that you can configure depending on the nature and size of your repositories. Number 3 here, we can skip entirely. We're not going to need that. And after that, we'll just start the server. So there's a command for doing that. Looking over at our DigitalOcean droplet being created, there's only a few seconds left. Here we go. And there I can just copy out the IP address of our freshly created server and open up a shell. And we'll just SSH in there as root. And yeah, should use the SSH key authentication to get in there. And now we can install first. We need a Java runtime, but that's pretty much everything we need to run GitBlit. Also notice that it's using DigitalOcean's own Debian package mirror to download the package is much quicker. It's already pre-configured in the Ubuntu image. So I'm just going to copy the link to download the GitBlit zip file. We're just finishing up installing Java, and now I can get the GitBlit zip. I'm just going to unpack it here, and there's the data dir that I was talking about with the gitblit.properties inside. Okay, what were the things we had to configure again? It was, let's have a look inside the documentation. We need to set server HTTP port. Let's find that in here. There it is. And yeah, disable by default. And yeah, we'll just go with HTTP without HTTPS. So we'll just leave that there. We have to set a new password like this. And yeah, these other ones, we're just going to leave them alone, since we just want to do a little demo of how it is set up. So now we're ready to go. We can see how we start the server. Just run Java with the GitBlit jar and point it at the data there. And here we go. So like I said, there's a whole GitMinutes episode 29. Head over to links.gitminutes.com/29 to listen to a 1.5 hour interview with the creator of GitBlit, James Moser, and where we touch on a lot of the features that are inside of GitBlit. But there's a lot of things in here to be explored. I'm already logged in as the administrator because my session is somehow left over from a previous test instance I had running. But you can log in there as admin/admin, and yeah, you can start creating repositories and creating users and start just basically playing around and you know, since we're already running this server out there on the internet, you may want to change the password and make it just to make it a bit more protected. But you know, share it with your friends and have them try out GitBlit to see what it's like, and do some toy project on them. And you can see what it's like. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the screencast. Make sure to head over to digitalocean.gitminutes.com, and there you can sign up for a DigitalOcean account using the promo code GitMinutes10, and you'll get a $10 credit, which should be enough to keep you going for a couple of months and play around with DigitalOcean. So thank you for watching.